This is a lyrical tale of that dinner table talk. You know, pass the salt, you can't eat yet, mind your manners talk. A symposium of what have yous, what will yous, grinding in with the clink of worn out china which only see the light of day with the sole purpose of preserving family bonds. On this fateful day, the two daughters of hope, anger and courage, have some bones to pick. The earth is groaning as in the pains of childbirth, from the first poisonous bite of a wholesome fruit to the mass extermination of a people spread by the sneeze of a crown virus. The earth is groaning for the sons and daughters to rise back to their makers' hearts. Charged, convicted. Two kindred words that seem to miss their court due date. When it comes down to barter between who did what, who shot who couldn't breathe, who did the thieving of breath, these two remain silent. Son, father, uncle, nephew, sister, mother, auntie, niece. Kindred bloodlines say their goodbyes, stepping out to complete the mundane tasks of life, never to return. The earth's soil knows something they don't today. Bullets of rain shoot down from the sky from the barrel of yet another mother's tear ducts. Who would have known she would mourn the loss of a kindred spirit today? What about progress? I know we want retribution for black, brown hued lives, but the revolution has been televised. I shut my eyes for 8 minutes, 46 seconds, breath staggered. Into God's hands he left his spirit. But the earth groaned, it caused a ripple. But it's not that simple. How much more blood needs to stain pavements, cars, jail cells before they clean up the mess they made in the first place? First place being the thought they had way before 7 years ago to look up my kindred spirit's dust skin and decide these are camelbacks we'd like to break. This death has to be the last straw. Slow down your transatlantic plight. Take a train journey to that very platform where a man spat at our kindred hue claiming to have the crown virus. The Queen's very own law enforcement denied any cause for acts of violence. What do we do then? Over there, they live by the gun, die by the gun. Over here, the covert tracks of racism seep into the cracks of our institutions. It slips into the hearts of our very own nation. Anywhere, everywhere, you name it. Bob down the street, PC Dudley in his fleet, Karen down the bus aisle, Lecturer Smith marking his top pile. Once they check the display board of our skin, they pin their gaze, steady their pace, stand in a queue, see prey amongst you, gather the rest of your hue, in a countdown of 2, shoot their darts of hate, their darts aim at you. So, we're on the same page. Make no mistake, I feel you're hurt. I kick, scream, shout at the tombstones. We have to mount, but it's been a long time coming. Look up, can you see the sunlight shining? War cries of newborn babies rising, clouds clearing, trumpets blaring, streets declaring we dare to believe. For it's been a long time coming, and I know a change's gonna come. The revolution has been televised.
Hearts are crying out as systems of injustice are falling down. What can stop us now? People from all nations are speaking out. Fear won't hold us down. With truth on our lips, no silence now. Our eyes are open now. Change begins when we cry out and call for freedom, justice, freedom, justice, freedom, justice. We're crying out. We call for freedom, justice, freedom, justice, freedom, justice. No silence now.